Hello everyone, it's Tedius here, back with another video on Fortnite. Now today is a bit of a sort of leaks video, not really an update or whatever, but it's still really cool overall, and looking towards the future of the game, more towards the cosmetics and the storyline in the future of the game. But yeah, it looks really cool for what we have in store for the future with Donald and Epic's future plans. Now, if you do enjoy this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, do all of that stuff. If you would like to join my YouTube community, you can always think about joining the Discord in the pinned comment and also the link in the description. And without further ado, I won't waste any more time from you guys as day or night or wherever you are, you know, whatever time it is. I just want to get the news straight to you about this leaks for the upcoming Chapter 3 Season 2 Battle Pass, which is themed around an IO versus the 7 war. Okay. So, to figure out what next Battle Pass will be like, we'll need to base it off a previously themed Battle Pass, which is similar to the next one, and we know that the next season's theme is somewhat to do with some reality war, or just a war in general. Chapter 1 Season 1 was a new world. Chapter 1 Season 2 was medieval. Chapter 1 Season 3 was based around space. Chapter 1 Season 4 was heroes. Chapter 1 Season 5 was worlds collide. Chapter 1 Season 6 was corruption. Chapter 1 Season 7 was the ice invasion. Chapter 1 Season 8 was tropical. Chapter 1 Season 9 was future. And Chapter 1 Season X was 0 point. So it shouldn't be similar to any of the Chapter 1 battle passes. But let's move on to Chapter 2 and 3. Chapter 2 Season 1, A New World. Chapter 2 Season 2 was a top secret war, so that's one to definitely keep in mind. Chapter 2 Season 3, Flooding. Chapter 2 Season 4 was the Nexus War, so that's another one to definitely keep in mind. Chapter 2 Season 5 was the 0 point. Chapter 2 Season 6 being Primal. Chapter 2 Season 7 being the Alien Invasion, and Chapter 2 Season 8 being the Cube War. So, Chapter 2 Season 2, Season 4, and Season 8 are definitely the three ones that we want to keep an eye on. But let's overview their battle passes and, you know, the main theme and idea and format that they had to them. Season 2, we had Maya with no theme, Agent Peely that was a reskin of an old skin, Midas was the war leader, Sky was a fighter at the Shark, Brutus was a fighter at the Grotto, Tiantina was a fighter at the Rig, Meowscles was like a war animal, and Deadpool was a collab. So Season 2 had fighters, reskins, collabs, and a war leader. Season 4. You started with She-Hulk being a fighter, Groot being an interesting sounding fighter, Iron Man being a war leader, and then Thor, Wolverine, Mystique, Storm, and also Doctor Doom being fighters. So pretty much this battle pass just had fighters and a war leader, exactly like Chapter 2 Season 2. So you'll see why these battle passes all tie in together very well. Chapter 2 Season 8 was our final war season so far. Torin was a fighter against the Sideways, Carnage was a collab skin, Core was an IO operative, Fabio was an animal skin, JB was a Looper supporter and he sort of assisted us, like an assistant to us, Cube Queen was the main enemy, Charlotte was also another fighter against the Sideways, and Tina Fish really had no theme. So Season 8 had fighters, collab skins, IO operative, animals, assistants, and main enemies. I mean, the animal being Fabio was a bit weird, but you know, whatever. Still an animal. Okay. So what we can conclude from this is that the war battle passes seem to include reskins, fighters, collabs, war leaders, operatives, animals, and main enemies. Now, you'll see here that that's actually 7 different things, and a battle pass usually has 7 skins unless it changes, and there's also the secret skin as well. So, now that we have the idea of what these new skins for next season could actually be like, where do we find these next season skins? We could look in the skin surveys, we could look in some recent news in-game, possibly leaks, and we could also look at some in-game teasers. Alright, let's go. In the surveys, the skins that match these descriptions are V's reskin of the IO design, Street Midas, the IO Brute, and the Tiger looking dude. Because in that, we have IO operatives, we have reskins, we have assistants, and we have animals, so it matches very well. Now let's go on to the recent news and leaks. There's been so many leaks and so much talk about a recent Fortnite x Paramount collab. So I'm guessing maybe some collab skin in the Battle Pass would make a lot of sense. So we've got our 5 skins, which would be the V reskin, Street Midas, the IO Brute, the Tiger Guy, and probably someone from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's what it's looking like. And the final one is some in-game teasers. The only ones really related to IO/war skins, like a war leader, would be Geno. So, I mean, it's pretty likely that we could actually be seeing him in our Battle Pass for next season. So, now let's show you what we could be getting next season in the Battle Pass. Now, just to warn you, the upcoming image is a drawing by me. It is not perfect. It's a, rough sort of sketch of what this Battle Pass could look like. It's not official at all. It's not anything. I'm not saying to you, these are going to be the skins. This is exactly what they're going to look like. This is not it at all. I'm just saying this is the brief idea of what we could be expecting for next season. So let's go right into this with the Battle Pass right here. So here you can see there's the Operative V, which matches the, the reskin sort of vibe. We had Agent Peely, that matches how it was a reskin of Vi. Then you have the Fighter, this generic sort of girl with the Nintendo-looking controls as her hands. The handguns. Then you have the collab skin being Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You have the War Leader being Street Midas. We know that there's going to be some sort of tie-in with Midas because we've seen heaps of things to do with Shadow and Ghost recently. We also have the Operative being the IO Brute, the Animal being the Tiger Guy, and the main enemy being Geno. So yeah, that is the brief idea of next season's Battle Pass. As I said again, it is not at all supposed to be accurate at all. It's just a general base idea of what we could be seeing next season. We could possibly see, a few of these skins, all of these skins, none of these skins. It just gives you a good vibe of what we will be getting next season. So yeah, that's pretty much all the leaks we have on next season's Battle Pass. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit like and subscribe, turn on post notifications, share it to your friends, do all of that stuff. Comment what skins you would like to see in next sort of Battle Pass, I guess. And maybe even just in the future, the item shop, the collabs, maybe the secret skin. I mean, I'm pretty interested as to what that will be. Maybe it will be the Origin, the Sisters, maybe there'll be 2 secret skins, maybe there'll be 1. It could be so, outlandish next season. We really don't know what to expect, but it looks like it's going to be really cool. Anyways, I'm Tedious, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, have a good one wherever you are in the day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good day or night wherever you are. I'm Tedious, thank you so much for watching. I've said that like 5 times, and peace.